What's happening, guys? It's Bobby from Picky Tipsters, and main account bet tomorrow on Thursday the 28th of September. Okay, and the horse I'm looking at is at the Newmarket meeting, the Cambridgeshire meeting. I think it starts tomorrow. The horse I'm looking at is in the 420, okay, Newmarket, and I like the look of it. Seems a bit obvious. I hope the odds compilers haven't really caught on to it, but I like the look of number 3, Higher Power. Okay, now this horse has been running in some top grade stayers group races, group 2 at York, group 1 at Goodwood, and a group 3 at Sandown. And you'll notice if you check his form, in the group 3 at Sandown he came second to Big Orange by 5 lengths. Okay, so that's decent form there, right there. I believe the horse from James Fanshawe stable, I believe that he isn't quite a group horse. He's won a couple of decent handicaps on the all-weather, good prize money as well, class 2 handicap, and I just don't think he's a group horse. I don't think he's group 3, group 2 or group 1 even. I don't think, he's kind of hit his class ceiling, and if he goes back down to class 2 handicap, he'll be so high in the weights. So I'm judging, I believe, okay, I think that he's going to be roughly a listed horse for the rest of his career, because if he goes down to a class 2 handicap, it's just not going to work, because it's a staying trip that's his speciality, and carrying all that weight for over 2 miles is not going to work out for him. So I think the horse is an out and out 2 mile stayer on listed, and maybe a week group 3. Okay, so anyway, so let me just take you through it. All right, the prices are not out yet. Okay, so I can't really give you any points, like how strong of a bet is it going to be. I've compiled my own odds, and I think it's going to be probably second or third favorite. Okay, if not favorite. But if it's not going to be a reasonable price that we can back each way, then I'm probably not going to give it out as a tip, because I don't really like those prices. I don't see the point in going on social media, creating a Twitter account and having all these followers, and then coming out with main account bets that are really ridiculous prices, because there's no point. You know, you're not going to gain in the long run. Only 33% of favourites win, so it's not really my thing. I like to tip good price winners, and I'm hoping it's going to be good enough so that it's going to be an each way bet. Okay, so I've looked at some of his rivals, and I've checked this race actually, the 10-year trends, and it appears that hardly any 3-year-olds win it, and only 1 or 2 older horses have won it. So when I say older, I mean above 6 and above. Okay, so it appears that this kind of race is favourable for 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds. Okay, I know the reason why 3-year-olds don't fare well in these kind of races. I think that if you're into racing, you'll know that 3-year-old stayers, especially at 2 miles, they come at a rarity. They rarely beat older horses at this distance, because stamina starts kicking in at an older age. You know, horses start to improve. They slow down, and then their stamina kicks in, and you'll find that later on in their career they start to stay over longer distances. So I think I'm going to rule out the 3-year-olds. Okay. And based on the rating, the speed figures, and the form and the sort of company High Power has been running in, I believe it's a really good bet for tomorrow. And that's going to be our main account tip. You'll probably have to check me out on Twitter, or follow me on Twitter to find out the updates, because I can't really give you how many points we're gonna back it for, because the prices are not out yet. If not, I could do like a main account update tomorrow morning before the race, and you can check that out too, and you'll know what sort of points we're going to back it at. But I really like this horse. I think we're going to go pretty heavy on it. A few months ago I read James Fanshawe's stable tour, and it says that the horse likes a bit of give in the ground. I find that a little bit strange, and I'm not saying I know the horse better than the trainer himself, but if you look at his form, he's only ran once on Good to Soft, and I think that was his first ever run at Nottingham. And since then he's been on Good to Firm, Good, Standard, All Weather, yeah, these are basically, he's only encountered this type of ground. So tomorrow the forecast is forecasted good ground, and I don't think it's going to inconvenience him, even though the trainer did say that he likes a bit of give in the ground. Based on the statistics in his career, he's only ran on ground with give once, so I think the ground won't be a problem. So yeah, let's round it up. Tomorrow, 4:20, 28th of September, Newmarket, high power. I'm not sure if it's going to be each way a win, but you can check for updates on Picky Tipster's Twitter page, or you can. I'll do an update later on, and you can find out how much we're backing it for. Okay, thanks for listening, and peace out, guys. Cheers.